Yo, what's good? It's your boy MJ.
And I'm Joe.
And I'm JoJo. Together we are
Campus Parade, the show that brings you social commentary on what's going on in universities as well as in colleges.
Catch us every Tuesday from 7:15 to 7:30 p.m.
Campus Parade on Z.
Real campus issues
Unpegged.
Campus Parade, we are back for 2022. I got MJ and Jojo here with me. What's up, people? What's good?
Hey Joe, what's
Yeah,
up?
what's going down,
Compliments of the new season.
Same to you, man. Yeah. So anyway, let's before we go anywhere further, let's talk about what happened in 2021, man. There's graduation. People graduated. Congratulations to them, hey?
Definitely.
For me, it has to be like the use it sex step. Yeah, man, it was just
Bro,
something
yeah,
else.
that one, eh?
Can we talk about the issues of suicide in colleges?
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know,
on
there
a
was
sad note,
yeah,
yeah.
on a very, very sad note, there was a rise in suicide in colleges.
Yeah. Anyway, but let's get to the business of the day. Eh? Today we're talking about as we starting the year, we're talking about first year at college, freshman year. Yeah, that's what we're going to be talking about. How different is it now for students who actually got enrolled in university during the pandemic? It's different, eh, from what we experienced.
Definitely, it's different because remember, now they're no longer going to campus.
Yeah.
You're doing everything online, from registering,
Oh my God.
from sending your documents. You're no longer having the feel of being on campus anymore. It's really different.
Yeah, you know, like on that, you may have escaped curfew from home, but guess what? There's the national curfew, which actually restricts like the freshman experience. Yeah.
Thanks.
Definitely.
Yeah, but how was your experience before I tell you mine? How was yours
My experience
as a freshman?
was nice,
Yeah.
if I'm to say, because I moved to a different city. That's Mutare, which was really new, refreshing, exciting as well. But I was so scared because of
What?
there's so many issues you're told. There's the lectures of parents when you before you leave, you sit down, you're told if you just go there, if you play with boys, there's just a lot of things. But for me, I want to say it was really exciting because I moved to a different place and I got that independence, so it was quite
What
cool.
about for you, man?
Well, for me, I must say it was like a mixed bag of events, emotions, and all that. Because like it was just a new environment, and I was really excited. I was looking forward to it, and actually, hey, man, it was amazing. I must say, yeah.
Joe, your experience?
Well, you hear about mine. Don't worry about that. But do you have any regrets, you guys?
No, me, I do not have.
Well,
Are you
I
sure?
don't.
I actually do have. I didn't make the most. I should have made it the most. But anyways,
And by that, what do you mean?
like I really didn't maximize. You understand? I didn't go all out. For some reason, I went all out, but I just felt like I didn't go all in. You know what I mean? Yeah.
That for you. But for you, Jojo, I mean, as a lady,
Yeah.
it's quite known that as a freshman young lady, a lot of part fours or fourth years are gonna be, chasing after you. Let's talk about that. Do you have any?
I really didn't have. Why? Because I would stay in my hostel most of the time. Well, don't look at me like that, but to be quite honest, okay, yeah, they were there. Yeah,
Thank you.
a couple of them. Because remember, you're the gold rush. You know, like how they say gold rush, and they're looking at who's new, who's fine, who's done that. So yeah, they were that, but then like I was just minding my own business, chat.
And Munashe.
And I must say, like, still on that, I must say that it doesn't happen to only girls only. You understand?
Really?
Like, personally, I experienced it. That like, I actually got traffic. I don't know, maybe it's because of just how I look, but all the same, I have no idea, man. But you know what? Pretty much when you're a freshman, you're actually the focal point on campus. Everybody wants to see who are you, what you're doing, what you got to offer, you know what I mean? So yeah, and new talent, new vibes all the way. So pretty much it was exciting.
And I get it with the fresh cuts and everything else. I'm sure ladies will be, everywhere. for you,
I mean,
man.
he's one among them.
But anyway,
yeah.
let's get to hear what students have to say about their freshman experiences. Yeah.
Definitely.
Hi, I'm Lisa Nyasha, and my freshman experience was quite something. From trying to balance books and groove to trying to meet the assignment deadlines after constant procrastination to meeting very cool people to seeing very absurd things in the streets. But overall, the vibes were correct and everything was better than what I expected.
Hi, my name is Patience Muslinda. Well, my freshman experience was a bit hectic because we're the guys that just started our lectures online, and we're expecting to be on campus, and unfortunately, we didn't go. But fortunately, I met new friends online, new entanglements. Well, I'm actually happy because the guy I'm dating right now is by AU. And then my rough moments, just like having unnecessary lectures that just come in, were not on the timetable.
Ndakatanga kusvika pauniversity, I felt a lot of pressure from some of the things zvandaida and I could not afford. Apa zvaisaita kuti ndifone kumba kuti ndikuda imwe mari nekuti patakatobva kumba zvakatooma. A lot of pressure from the relationship yangu yandakabva nayo kuhigh school yakusheka. Ininiwo ndanda kunyengewo nemapart final, iye wangakonawo vamwe mabhebi hobho panapa. A lot of pressure yekuti kuhigh school kwandandiri ndaitopisa zvekutodaro, and then I'm here at university ukuona mamwe mazibhebi hobho anenge achitopisa kudarika iwewe. But yeah, I survived.
Hi, my name is Lisa. My first year experience was really wild. I mean, a lot happened, but yeah, I really met amazing people and the vibes were in check. My best moment was meeting someone special who, yeah. And then my worst was getting stranded. This is the time. Did you But yeah, it didn't meet my expectations really. The freedom, the vibes, everything. Yeah.
Yo, what's up, Campus Parade? Yeah, basically my first year was extremely productive. I set a lot of goals for myself, particularly trying to achieve good grades, participate in different societies, learn new things. I met a lot of new friends. Yeah, and I got a lot of girls' numbers, and it was extremely productive. I enjoyed myself. It was a blast.
Sure. So, guys, we've heard that. There's a lot that was said. Hey, new entanglements, new relationships, freedom. Yeah, man. But let's talk of the entanglements first. Okay. What are entanglements? I mean, teach me on this one, please.
I feel like MJ can take us deeper on entanglements.
Okay, fair enough. You know what? It's a situation whereby like you just met someone new, right? Then you just try to vibe. You just start to vibe. No strings attached. The setup is different and all that, and it happens in the streets, by the streets, and for the streets. You know what it is, right?
So basically, you're just saying it's streeting.
Well, not really, but the chemistry which is just like created once off. So that I put you in a category that me and Jojo, we only link up when I'm probably craving for something nice. You understand?
Okay.
It's okay.
But the look of variation of it is something new to you, right?
Exactly, really new, because I'm thinking maybe we're going to be there for a while, but clearly it means you don't talk. If I see you, if we bump each other, maybe after class we do not talk. But if I need that special something, I'm gonna hit you up.
Yeah, definitely. But also the issue of bar, that's for a lot of students. Yes. They had to experience bar for the first time. There's the issue of freedom as well. You can go out wherever you want, and even in the pandemic, a lot of people found ways to actually go and have a lot of fun with the risk of actually contracting COVID. So, I don't know about you. You guys go out and out and about? Did you? I did.
I didn't. Because I remember they hosted a freshman party at my school. But hey, remember I was coming from home, I was scared. Hey, I'm like, hey, if I go to this thing, what if, you're also hearing about blessers. Now it's coming to life. You're saying, like you're on the ground. You have to see the blessers coming in and out. I'm like, God, I can't go. So I didn't go.
Well, you must say, for me, it was like first year, I'm taking all and I'm leaving nothing. You understand? So when it came time to go to Bauer, I had to go. I had to go and experience, how it's like. But I must say, like, it's an environment that didn't sit well with me. It was actually contrary to myself as a human being. So I was just like, let me just drop this. But you know, Shiroshi, it's got like what they say in my native, yeah?
Facts, yeah, facts. Well, first and foremost, I like the way you say party.
Oh, you're potting. I do potting.
Well, for me, I went once. The entire 4 years of college, I went once. I know you won't believe this. I know probably people seeing this won't believe this, but I only went out once. But I kind of got a feel of what is it like out there. But let's talk about the parent sex talk. Did you guys have any, speech given unto you by your parents?
Well, I must say that it's not common in the African society to have like a sex talk. The reason being, you find that people do not want to talk about it because our parents don't want to. They make it seem as if like it doesn't exist.
Oh, yeah.
Because if they talk about it, they feel like they're actually triggering a sense in us to actually do it. They're encouraging us. So they'll rather not talk about it so that we act as if like it doesn't exist. But it's actually said that they don't talk about it and it's actually going on. And I feel like it's something that we didn't get the privilege of talking about,
Yeah, but then I also want to just mention how they want to make sure they talk to you in relation to it.
Oh, yeah.
Where they say, so you know that you're not going out to your freedom. They're boys. Remember, people can get pregnant at university and they come back with kids. Clearly, it's about sex, but it's not really coming out to say, hey, my baby, there's sex out there. People are having a lot of sex, and there are a lot of, there's HIV and AIDS, there are STIs. We are not really enlightened when we're going into college. Problem is, we are going there, but our parents forget that there are people who are always ready, to inform us about these things, to inform us with, you're not having sex. Because if you really want to check statistics, there are a lot of people who are virgins. They became, they de-virgined themselves when they got to you.
No, I get you. Oh, but for me, in case you guys, the problem that you guys have, you don't ask me.
Oh, sorry.
I had one. My dad actually sit me down and, had to go through everything. But anyway, in other news, so we have a new segment on the show called In Other News, whereby we'll be talking, we'll be telling you really what's going on around the world. But first and foremost, I'll start. There is, in Kenya, it has relaxed university admission and entry criteria, which means that a lot of people can actually get into university much more easily now, and as well as you can get to learn what you really want to learn. It's no longer hard for somebody to actually get into college. So that's what's happening in Kenya. I don't know what you guys have so far.
Okay, I want to say best wishes to our UZ students who are actually writing their exams on campus. So yeah, that's what's up at UZ at the moment.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty much exam season, hey? Like, best wishes to everyone writing exams, and yeah, that's what's up.
All right. So, we've come to the end of the show. Let's do this next week, same time, same place. My name is Joe, but you can call me Joseph. Me and my co-host. We out.
Good night.
Good night.
Hold on. This is one for you. Come closer. Closer to mankind. Okay. So, the fact that you're watching this online, we thought we could do something for you. This is an extended version of the show, so we're going to continue with this conversation. So, MJ,
yes,
tell us about your experience as a...
Well, you know what, like, me as a freshman, really it was something which was a mixed bag, like what I said earlier on. You find out that a lot went on. There was so much traffic, you understand? And being the focal point around campus, you get a lot of things going on, you understand? Some of which, like, I'm too shy to expose myself, but all the same.
Please don't be shy.
I know,
It's a safe
come on.
place.
Like, you all need to put like a Benjamin, then I'll start talking. But all the same, it was just a mixed bag of things going on, like mixed feelings all the way. But I must say, shout out to the AU community because of the streets. I'm sure they know what I'm talking about. The streets. It was amazing. And amazing.
What about you, Georgia?
Mine was quite on the low, because I would stay in my hostel most of the time. I would go to the DH, come back. I would not even eat in DH, imagine. Because I just really didn't.
Okay, the same was too, yeah?
No, I was just not feeling it. Because, this was my first time being away from home. And there was so much anxiety to say, there's a lot. You're still hearing your mom's voice telling you so much. You're hearing your older sisters telling you a lot of things. And they're telling you their mistakes so that you also don't make the same mistakes. So It was quite okay. It wasn't bad, but it was okay.
But did you have any expectations? I'm sure when you start your first year, you're thinking about you're gonna get distinctions every year. When you go for attachment, you're gonna come back, cruising.
Wait, how come we didn't hear your side?
My
Your
freshman
first year,
experience.
yes.
Mine, it had a lot to do with women, to be honest. I was coming from a boys' school. I was very excited to go and to learn with girls. I spent 6 years of my life at that time, talking to guys. And I would have interactions through clubs and stuff, but I hadn't, gone into a classroom where a lady sitting next to me. So it was pretty exciting, but it was on a low key. Nobody saw that I was pretty excited. And that is it.
But Joe,
it's at school, of course.
Let's talk about it. How was the experience? Like the transition from having a boy next to you and having girls surrounding you. I would like to understand that obviously for everywhere, it so happens that in society, a lot of girls, like there will be a lot of girls actually, as to boys. So meaning that girls were dominant. How did you handle that?
Quite smoothly, I guess. I'm a smooth person. Smooth criminal.
Oh, criminal, yeah.
Yeah, but I quite handled it quite nicely. I did not forget why I was there at the same time. So yeah, call me C, call me Sa, type of stuff. Yeah. I don't know about you guys.
I think for me, I had a lot of expectations for myself. I'd set the bar too high, which I really regret. I didn't even also get to enjoy some of the things simply because I was thinking, maybe I should be getting an A plus the whole time. The most I should get is a B. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I need to maintain my CGPA. I need to da 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 da. So I feel like
happened.
Yeah, life happened.
All right. So we have a new game on the show called Spoil or Tip. The rules of the game are pretty simple. The three of us, each of us, me myself included, of course, and we're gonna spoil or tip to the new students who are gonna be entering college this year. So it's either whatever you're gonna be saying, it's either a spoil or a tip. So I'll start with you, MJ. Well, what is it for you? Spoil or tip?
Well, it's a tip. Definitely a tip. I'm the good guy, as always. So I'll say that my tip is that stay in your lane and don't go out of pocket.
Okay.
I always say this. Why? Because let me tell you what, you're probably going to meet people, right, that are going to probably influence you to do certain stuff. You understand? For example, you're coming from a less privileged family when it comes to financial needs and all that, right? Then you're going to meet in quotes, mbinga.
Okay.
Mbinga, right, on campus. So they would want to go out and do all this stuff and all. So you end up going out of pocket. You understand? And don't do that. Just stay in your lane and don't go out of pocket.
I'd say it's a tip. When you get to college, don't be too hard on yourself.
Okay.
Yeah. I know that I've been one of those people who went to college with so many, like I said, so many expectations. I set the bar so high for myself. Just take it easy.
Okay.
Smooth, easy, okay?
Smooth
Just try to be there, live in the moment.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's only 4 years. You'll be shocked when it's done.
Okay. Since you guys tip, I will spoil.
Definitely.
I want to demystify the fact that you're going to find love when you go to college. These days the rules have changed. A lot of people are getting their hearts broken. We can get a rate of suicide rates of how bad it has become. So don't go to college and think that you're gonna find the love of your life there. Do what you're supposed to do there and get out of that place, get that degree, and God be with you.
Can I actually wing you on that, Joe?
Yeah.
You know what? It's actually funny that to the freshmen, the ladies, right? When the fourth years come down to you, don't fall for it. Don't believe that.
What do you mean by that?
Don't believe that. Because it won't last long. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Guy code says that the fresh meat, fresh man. You understand?
So true.
I'm sure they know what they say. I'm sorry, but I just had to spoil it up. You know what I mean? To balance it up. Tip and spoil. Yeah.
All right.
But I just want to say that you might find love Okay, don't limit yourself, honey. You might find love.
But Jojo, still on that. Let's talk about the probability of someone finding love.
It's there, Shamari. 1 out of 25 you.
Oh.
I wanna love.
All right, now we've come to the end of the show. Let's do this next time. My name is Joe, but you can call me Joseph. Me and my co-host, we out.
Good night.
We out.
Snake